Welcome to our comprehensive guide on planning nature-based solutions projects, brought to you by the UNILAB project. Supported by the European Union's Horizon 2020 Research and Innovation Program, UNILAB is dedicated to developing smarter, more resilient, and sustainable urban communities. In this video, we'll explore the essential resources, tools, and methodologies that help cities adopt nature-based solutions, or NBS, to address pressing urban challenges. Whether you're a city planner, stakeholder, or simply interested in sustainable urban development, this guide will provide you with practical insights and inspiration for your next project. Let's begin our journey into the world of nature-based solutions. Nature-based solutions, or NBS, are actions designed to protect, conserve, restore, and sustainably manage natural or modified ecosystems. These solutions utilize natural features and ecosystem-based processes to address social, economic, and environmental challenges in cities. By bringing more diverse nature and natural processes into urban areas, NBS help create sustainable and resilient societies. They tackle issues such as climate change, rapid urbanization, and environmental degradation, making cities healthier and more livable. Throughout this video, we'll see how NBS can be co-created with local stakeholders to maximize their impact and ensure long-term success. Adaptive management is a core principle in nature-based solutions projects. It's an iterative process that manages the entire lifecycle of a project, from planning and implementation to monitoring and improvement. The adaptive management cycle, often referred to as the Plan-Do-Check ACT cycle, emphasizes continuous evaluation and feedback. By learning from past actions, project teams can make informed adjustments to achieve their goals more effectively. This approach ensures that NBS projects remain flexible and responsive to changing conditions, ultimately leading to better outcomes for urban communities. UNILAB project has developed a suite of key resources to support the adoption of nature-based solutions. These resources are tailored to different phases of the adaptive management cycle, providing practical tools, handbooks, reports, and lessons learned. Urban stakeholders can use these materials for inspiration, knowledge, and guidance throughout their NBS projects. The resources are especially relevant during the planning phase, where identifying challenges and co-creating solutions with stakeholders is crucial. By leveraging these tools, cities can advance the adoption of NBS and build more sustainable urban environments. Planning phase is where the foundation of a successful nature-based solutions project is laid. During this phase, local urban living labs are established, bringing together key stakeholder groups to identify challenges and set goals. Through a series of workshops, participants co-create solutions tailored to their city's unique needs. This collaborative approach ensures that the solutions are relevant, inclusive, and have the support of the community. The planning phase is all about making problems visible, setting objectives, and preparing for effective implementation. UNILAB project is at the forefront of implementing nature-based solutions in urban environments. With 3 frontrunner cities, Eindhoven, Tampere, and Geneva, UNILAB demonstrates and evaluates a range of NBS to address climate and water-related challenges. These cities collaborate with 7 follower cities and 2 observers, sharing experiences and building a strong network of knowledge exchange. The project's results contribute to a growing evidence base on the benefits, cost-effectiveness, and replicability of NBS, guiding cities across Europe and beyond. Co-creation is a central theme in the UNILAB approach. Urban living labs serve as experimental spaces where stakeholders, including citizens, policymakers, and technical experts, collaborate to design and test nature-based solutions. These labs foster innovation by encouraging diverse perspectives and mutual learning. By involving local communities from the outset, urban living labs ensure that solutions are grounded in real needs and have a higher chance of long-term success. This participatory model is key to building resilient and inclusive urban environments. UNILAB Co-Creation Toolkit is a user-friendly online resource that collects a wide range of tools and methods for co-creation. Designed for municipalities, living lab professionals, and organizations, the toolkit supports the planning and execution of co-creative sessions. It includes games, ICT tools, workshops, and templates, all aimed at fostering stakeholder engagement and generating innovative solutions. The toolkit also features inspiration cards, which provide quick overviews of each tool's benefits and requirements, making it easier to plan effective co-creation activities. Co-Creation Toolkit empowers users to select the best tools for their specific needs, leading to greater inclusion of local stakeholders and increased social impact. By encouraging participation from diverse groups, the toolkit helps ensure that everyone's voice is heard regardless of background. This inclusive approach not only generates more innovative solutions but also fosters a sense of ownership and well-being among participants. Ultimately, the toolkit aims to enhance the effectiveness and sustainability of nature-based solutions projects. The toolkit can be used throughout the planning phase of a nature-based solutions project. It supports activities such as need finding, ideation, strategy development, experimentation, and feedback collection. By providing structured methods for each stage, the toolkit helps project teams discover user needs, generate insights, design action plans, test solutions, and evaluate user reaction. This comprehensive approach ensures that projects are well-prepared and responsive to stakeholder input. UNILAB's frontrunner cities, Tampere, Eindhoven, and Geneva, conducted a series of co-creation workshops with local stakeholders to explore and implement nature-based solutions. Each city adopted different methods based on their unique contexts, such as the European Awareness Scenario Workshop and Design Thinking. These workshops brought together a diverse group of participants, including city officials, private professionals, NGOs, and citizens. The collaborative environment allowed for the exchange of ideas and the development of tailored solutions to local challenges. Several valuable lessons emerged from the co-creation workshops. Facilitators played a crucial role in ensuring open and impartial discussions, allowing all participants to voice their opinions. Defining clear goals and expected impacts helped shape the workshop methodology and participant selection. Integrating workshops into broader city planning processes maximized their impact and ensured long-term engagement. High-quality educational materials, on-site activities, and mutual learning opportunities further enriched the experience for all involved. Establishing baselines before implementing nature-based solutions is essential for effective monitoring and evaluation. The UNILAB project provides a handbook for practitioners and researchers, guiding them through the process of identifying key performance and impact indicators. By setting clear baselines, cities can track progress, assess the effectiveness of NBS, and make data-driven decisions. This approach supports transparency, comparability, and evidence-based policymaking, ensuring that NBS projects deliver measurable benefits. Performance and Impact Monitoring Handbook offers practical guidance for cities on monitoring nature-based solutions. It covers best practices for indicator selection, data acquisition, and impact assessment. The handbook's comprehensive approach enables practitioners to design robust monitoring plans, compare results across locations, and influence policy decisions. By documenting NBS performance, cities can demonstrate the value of their projects and encourage wider adoption of sustainable solutions. Systemic Decision Support Tool, SDST, is a powerful resource for establishing modeling baselines in NBS projects. It enables technical users and practitioners to assess the direct and indirect impacts of various NBS measures on urban heat, air quality, flooding, and more. The SDST integrates data from multiple sources into a spatially explicit framework, allowing for detailed scenario analysis. This tool supports participatory planning and helps stakeholders make informed decisions about which solutions to implement. Key strength of the SDST is its participatory approach. By involving stakeholders from the beginning, the tool ensures that diverse perspectives are considered in the decision-making process. The SDST allows users to experiment with different NBS strategies, evaluate their effectiveness, and understand their impacts across various spatial scales. This transparent and collaborative process increases public awareness, enriches discussions, and ultimately leads to better urban planning outcomes. Information and Communication Technology, ICT tools play a vital role in supporting co-creation in NBS projects. The Open Nature Innovation Arena (ONIA) is one such digital tool, providing an online environment for stakeholders to collaborate, discuss issues, and propose solutions. ONIA reduces the need for face-to-face meetings, making participation more accessible for individuals with logistical or linguistic barriers. By merging bottom-up and top-down processes, ONIA helps build more inclusive and engaged communities. ONIA not only facilitates collaboration, but also increases the sense of belonging within local communities. Public administrations can use the platform to demonstrate accountability and transparency in addressing civic issues. Evaluations of proposed ideas are published openly, fostering trust and encouraging ongoing participation. By supporting both bottom-up and top-down innovation, ONIA helps cities identify and address public service challenges more effectively. Systemic Decision Support Tool (SDST) and its associated Simulation Visualization Tool (NBS-SVT) are digital resources that allow stakeholders to visualize and compare the impacts of different NBS scenarios. These tools integrate data from various models to assess environmental, social, and economic impacts at multiple scales. By making this information accessible, the SDST supports transparent, multi-stakeholder planning and helps cities systematically incorporate NBS into their urban landscapes. SDST is designed to improve stakeholder awareness about the multiple direct and indirect impacts of NBS. It maps and quantifies these impacts, showing how benefits are distributed across different areas and stakeholders. By providing clear visual information, the SDST enriches public discussions, adds transparency, and increases public benefits. This approach ensures that NBS are co-created in a participatory and informed context. The NBS Simulation Visualization Tool (NBS-SVT) is an interactive, internet-based application that provides powerful geovisualization capabilities for participatory planning. Urban planners and stakeholders can use the tool to visualize, compare, and discuss the potential impacts of NBS measures and strategies. By making complex data accessible and understandable, the NBS-SVT enables both experts and non-experts to participate actively in decision-making processes. During the planning phase, the NBS-SVT provides stakeholders with map-based simulations of key parameters like flooding, air pollution, and real estate valuation. This helps users understand the magnitude and extent of urban challenges and the potential benefits of NBS. The tool's easy-to-understand visualizations facilitate broader involvement in co-creating and co-monitoring solutions, ensuring that a wide range of perspectives are considered. City Performance Monitor (CPM) is a performance analytics and monitoring tool used by UNILAB project cities. It increases stakeholder and citizen awareness of urban conditions by providing easy-to-understand representations of NBS effectiveness. The CPM uses data from IoT sensors, open data platforms, and legacy services to calculate indicators for social, environmental, and economic condition. This comprehensive monitoring supports informed decision-making and continuous improvement. CPM enables city managers to monitor and evaluate key performance indicators, helping them identify disruptions or emerging issues in urban services. By involving non-expert users and volunteers, the CPM fosters community engagement in monitoring and evaluation activities. The rapid development of pervasive technologies will further enhance the deployment of monitoring devices, making urban management more data-driven and responsive. Nature-Based Solutions Technical Handbook is a valuable resource for municipalities, urban planners, and practitioners. It provides detailed information on a wide range of NBS, including greening interventions, public green spaces, and water-sensitive urban design measures. The handbook serves as both an inspiration and a practical guide, supporting informed decision-making and fostering discussions among stakeholders. Handbook presents a comprehensive overview of different NBS and their characteristics. It covers urban climate and water challenges, technical and design parameters, conditions for implementation, benefits, limitations, and anticipated performance. The accompanying inspiration cards can spark new ideas and enrich discussions within public administrations and among local stakeholders, making the planning process more dynamic and creative. UNLAB NBS Value Model is a conceptual framework designed to help urban planners and stakeholders understand the value chain and beneficiary constellation of nature-based solutions. It evaluates the multifunctional benefits of NBS and explores value capture potential. The model guides users in identifying alternative governance structures and financing mechanisms, making it easier to involve different beneficiaries in project implementation. Value Model provides a step-by-step guide for selecting suitable NBS, identifying relevant beneficiaries, and assessing their willingness to invest. It also helps users learn about appropriate financing options for their project ideas. The value creation inspiration cards included in the model can support planning processes by sparking new ideas and enriching discussions around NBS. In the future, the framework could be further developed into a user-friendly tool to increase its uptake. Value Model is designed to facilitate thoughtful decision-making and help users select the most suitable NBS for their context. By exploring beneficiary constellations and financing options, the model encourages collaboration and partnership among stakeholders. This approach helps create synergies between NBS projects, motivates key stakeholders, and supports the successful planning and implementation of nature-based solutions. UNLAB's frontrunner cities, Eindhoven, Tampere, and Geneva, play a pivotal role in demonstrating and evaluating nature-based solutions. By establishing urban living labs, these cities experiment with different NBS to address local climate and water challenges. Their active collaboration and knowledge sharing with follower cities and observers help spread best practices and accelerate the adoption of NBS across Europe and beyond. UNLAB project fosters a strong network of cities, including 7 follower cities and 2 observers. This network enables the exchange of experiences, lessons learned, and innovative approaches to NBS implementation. By building a community of practice, UNLAB ensures that cities can learn from each other and continuously improve their strategies for sustainable urban development. One of UNLAB's key contributions is building an evidence base on the benefits, cost-effectiveness, and replicability of nature-based solutions. By systematically documenting project outcomes, the initiative provides valuable data to guide cities in developing their own NBS projects. This evidence supports informed decision-making and helps secure funding and stakeholder buy-in for future initiatives. Hallmark of the UNLAB approach is its commitment to inclusive stakeholder engagement. By involving a wide range of actors, technical experts, policymakers, private professionals, NGOs, and citizens, projects benefit from diverse perspectives and expertise. This inclusive process ensures that solutions are relevant, equitable, and supported by the community, leading to more sustainable outcomes. Ensuring long-term participation is essential for the success of NBS projects. UNLAB recommends working on parallel tracks during workshops, exploring ideas and content, and developing strategies for ongoing collaboration. Integrating workshops into broader city planning processes and providing opportunities for mutual learning help maintain stakeholder engagement over time. High-quality educational materials such as maps, pictures, and plans are crucial for effective workshops. These resources support discussions, provide context, and help participants generate concrete ideas. Organizing workshops in the areas where NBS will be implemented and involving participants in on-site activities further enhances the relevance and impact of the session. Monitoring the performance and impact of NBS is not just about tracking progress, it's also a powerful way to influence policy and decision-making. By adopting common indicators and methods, cities can compare results across locations and contexts. Documented evidence of NBS performance helps shape policies, attract investment, and drive broader adoption of sustainable solutions. Integration of IoT sensors and open data platforms is transforming urban management. Tools like the City Performance Monitor leverage these technologies to provide real-time insights into urban conditions. This data-driven approach enables city managers to respond quickly to emerging issues, optimize resource allocation, and continuously improve the effectiveness of NBS projects. Transparency is a cornerstone of successful NBS projects. Digital tools like ONIA and SDSD make information accessible to all stakeholders, fostering trust and accountability. By openly publishing evaluations and involving the public in decision-making, cities can build stronger, more resilient communities that are invested in the success of their projects. Scaling up nature-based solutions requires evidence, collaboration, and supportive policies. The UNLAB project's resources and tools provide a solid foundation for cities looking to expand their NBS initiatives. By sharing best practices, building networks, and leveraging digital platforms, cities can accelerate the transition to more sustainable urban environments. Future of urban sustainability lies in the widespread adoption of nature-based solutions. As cities face increasing challenges from climate change and urbanization, NBS offer a pathway to healthier, more resilient, and inclusive communities. By embracing innovation, collaboration, and evidence-based planning, cities can lead the way in building a sustainable future for all. UNELAB's work is shaping the future of urban development by providing cities with the tools, knowledge, and networks needed to implement effective nature-based solutions. The project's legacy will be seen in the growing number of cities adopting NBS, the improved quality of urban life, and the strengthened capacity of communities to address environmental challenges. If you're ready to embark on your own nature-based solutions project, start by exploring the resources and tools provided by UNELAB. Engage with local stakeholders, establish clear baselines, and leverage digital platforms for collaboration and monitoring. Remember, successful NBS projects are built on inclusivity, transparency, and continuous learning. For more information about the UNELAB project and its resources, visit the official website at www.unelab.eu. You can also reach out via email at info@unelab.eu or follow UNELAB on social media for the latest updates and insights. Join the growing community of cities and stakeholders committed to building a sustainable urban future through nature-based solutions. UNELAB project is made possible through funding from the European Union's Horizon 2020 Research and Innovation Program. The collaborative efforts of cities, stakeholders, and citizens have been instrumental in advancing the adoption of nature-based solutions. Together, we can continue to innovate and build more sustainable, resilient urban communities for generations to come. Thank you for joining us on this journey through the key resources and strategies for planning nature-based solutions projects. By leveraging the tools, methodologies, and collaborative approaches highlighted in this guide, cities can address their most pressing challenges and create vibrant, sustainable urban environments. Let's continue working together to make nature-based solutions a cornerstone of urban development worldwide.